So guys, right now I'm on my way to church. Like we're doing it every month now, and not every other week. So we're having our upper room revival. So I'm on my way to church right now. So yeah, we have prayer. We start praying for the night at 5. And currently it's 4:39. I'm gonna get there for 4:54. So yeah, I'm so excited. But this ministry is for persons that young people from the age from 13 to 30 to come out to catch the fire and stay on fire. Or even if you're Christian, this is a meeting for you too, because it's to be around believers. You know, when you're around believers, you iron sharpen iron, right? So it encourages you also in your walk with the Lord, because sometimes as believers we can feel like we're the only ones struggling with certain things when it's not so. So these little meetings is for that purpose, to really encourage you in the Lord, to really stir you up in the Lord, you know. So I'm always looking forward to it. I'm so excited. It's always a good time. So we'll have a little sermon, or a little Bible study. Then after we will have like games, food, and a lot of fun. So it's amazing time. Like sometimes persons say church boring, but like that's not true. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So I'm on my way there. So yeah, I will flip the camera when I reach there. So stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. Bye. So guys, I literally just recharged. Outside is so cold. Can you believe it? This is spring and it's still behaving like it's winter. But yes, it's gonna be a good time. I'm so excited.
Can come together and can come to know who Jesus is, that they can catch on fire for Jesus Christ, and that they can stay on fire for Jesus Christ. So as we get into the message, I hope that the message speaks to your heart. I hope that you leave here and you could say that you know something about Jesus that you didn't know before. But yeah, other than that, we have
It's a beautiful day and I just finished work. If you're hearing noise, it's because of the bus. Literally at Rideau. And your girl is gonna get some good food. I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A. So let's go. Time right now is around after 2. I finished my last client at 2 today. It's a good time. Can maybe just go home and just rest. I'm looking so tired and I am tired. Whatever fuck, I'm under the weather. I woke up yesterday morning with like a pain in my throat and also in my ears, which I found weird. I don't know if it's a ears infection. It could be. But in the name of Jesus, I am healed. So right now, I'm just gonna get something to eat. because I don't think there is nothing home that I could just grab and eat. I might have to make something, and I'm too weak to make something, so I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A. Yeah, so taking you along with me to do that. After I finish Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna go to this store. I think it's in Rideau, but it's over on the other side. I saw it today. They have in sale because they're closing, so I'm gonna check it out. You guys ain't buying anything well for today, but I'm gonna check it out because conference is coming up and I want to start getting in my stuff for that. So after I grab something to eat, I'm gonna check it out to see the prices and what are on sale, because I think it's a makeup store but also a clothes store and a shoe store. So I'm just gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna just flip the camera back on when I reach to the food court. But yeah, milkshake, strawberry milkshake, and I got some fries and chicken strips. So yeah, let's dig in. From Chick-fil-A come in Rideau. Like, not that I was good, because when it first opened, I wasn't eating chicken. But now, their milkshake is good. 10 out of 10. Their fries is good. Their strips are good. I tasted macaroni and cheese yesterday. It wasn't that great, so yeah. But I'm telling you, this is my new fast food restaurant. I'm loving it. So yeah. To catch up my phone. Yes, your girl is a big back. I have barbecue sauce, and it's so lovely with the fries, like perfect. But yeah, I have a testimony to share. I won't share it now because it's still in process, but it's before I end this video, I think I'm gonna share it, but maybe not now. Nice. Can you go first? Really? Put it on top. I got your 4 piece spice strips. So good. What do you want to do? I'm gonna open it. There's no gap. Now we coming back again. Oh, that was a lovely one. I was hungry. Ooh. Empty. So guys, I was so hungry. I eat everything off. It was like 4 strips. It was like, you know, but I'm still grateful because the person out there would love to have this. I'm so grateful. Anyways, I still have more milkshake. The itis is kicking in, and I think I should get going because when this milkshake start working in my belly, it's gonna be trouble. So I think I need to get going. I really want to go over the store, but I feel like I'm not in the mood to go. Because, yeah, let's see. Might go. I'm gonna go because I want to see But yeah, I'm gonna just get going. So, yep. Every single day a store is closing down at Rideau, which I found awkward. But at the end of the day, like, these stores are so expensive, so nobody have money to shop there. But let me show you. Guys, I'm actually just finished work and I'm going home to take a nap. This evening we have worship night and it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Yep, it's gonna be a night filled with the Holy Ghost. Anyways, yes, it's gonna be a good time. So I'm gonna go home and take a nap because your girl is tired. I woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling that great. Like, I don't know if it because I'm tired or I just didn't get enough rest. I don't know, because this morning I woke up and I was feeling a bit dizzy, like heavy-headed, like that type of feelings. But yeah, I pulled through and I went to work. I'm gonna take a nap, go back home to take a nap, and then I will be on my way to church. But yes, I just wanna come in, and I still have a testimony coming. It's really coming. It's really a powerful one. You know, like when God I wouldn't say shock you, because yeah, but you know when God comes through for you all the time. Yeah, it's one of those testimony how God came through for me. Like this year, how God has came through for me, it just shocks me and it just amazes me at the same time. And looking back on where I was last year and how God provided for me this year, it's just amazing. All glory goes to Him and Him alone, you know. And just to see how God just always come true for me, even if it's a little thing. But this one is a big thing. This one, like, even if it's a small thing, it's a big thing for me when God comes through for me. Because listen, God give us His best. This one, it's a big one. I have so many, like, I share my first testimony and I have another one. So I'm gonna put it in this video because it's not like it's not that long as the first one. It's kind of long, but I'm gonna share to encourage someone to continue to seek the Lord and what your God is seeking the Lord on. Because listen, when He's coming through big and mighty. Listen, okay? So yeah, and I know that's gonna encourage someone. So that's I'll see you soon. So guys, I am on my way to church right now, and as I said, it's worship night. Yes. There's nowhere better than church. Nowhere. There's nowhere better than church. So right now I'm on my way to church. I am late. I'm supposed to be there for 4, but I will be there at 4:30. And now it is 4:00. Sometimes it is not 4 because 4:12. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's always a good time Going back home the way they was, you know. But yeah, currently I'm on my way right now. People, how you doing? It's a good weather outside. It's really a lovely day. So yeah, testimony time. So guys, I been wanting to share this testimony from last week, but you know, when the testimony is in the process, you can't really share it until the process is finished. Guys, it was one Friday. I was like walking home from not walking home from work. I was walking to another client, and while I was walking to another client, like, I was talking to the Lord, because I know that it's tax time, right? Like, tax time, and like when tax comes, you know, sometimes you get back money, but sometimes not as much. And for me specifically, I know that I wasn't gonna get back as much money because I know that last year I wasn't working that much hours. So guys, this was me talking to the Lord. Like, I was talking to the Lord, and I was telling the Lord that, God, I wouldn't mind getting back enough tax so I can... First, I told him that I want to sow into, like, I want to give at my church, and I want to give somewhere else. So I was telling him, that was me just talking to the Lord, telling him that, like, if I got back that much money, what I would do with the money. So I remember telling him that, like, God, like, you see how much bills I have, which is true. I have a lot of bills because when I was going to school, like, yeah, I was in a lot of financial, my finance wasn't there. So right now it's like I'm really paying back a lot of bills per se because of when I was going to school, you know. So anyways, like, I was talking to the Lord about that. Like, I was talking to him, and I was telling him, and I was like, God, your word says we should ask. We should ask, and we shall give, and seek, and we shall find. Knock, on the door shall be open. I was like talking that to the Lord, and I was like reminding of what his word says, right? And guys, kid you not, like, God has shocked me so many times this year, and it's just a mind-blowing how sometimes we feel like God doesn't hear us, or sometimes we feel like our prayers are not being answered. Oh, my eyes are watery. Yeah, sometimes we feel like our prayers are not answered, or God is not hearing us, but it's the simplest prayer. Sometimes the Lord comes to you and be like, God, whoa, I wasn't even praying, I was just talking to you, right? And guys, I'm telling you, kid you not, Sunday, it was 2 weeks back. I was talking to the Lord the Sunday and this Friday, and can you believe Sunday when I get home from church, I went to the basement because our washing place is on. Whoa, it's kind of breezy. Hope your guys are hearing me. Our washing place is kind of on the next building. It's not on our building, so I have to come off my building to go to the next building to get to the washing. So I was washing, and my mom called and said that the nursing home that I was working with, I was going to school, is asking for me. And I was like, why they're asking for me? But I remember like they called me previous time for an interview, and I missed the call, and they said they will call me back. So in my mind, I was like, maybe it's an interview. They're going to tell me that I have an interview. Guys, my friend called. So one of my friend called from the school that I was going. She was like, Tori, did this nursing home call you? I was like, my mom told me that they called me, but I wasn't thinking of anything. So I called up my mom. After that, I was like, okay, I'm going to call up my mom and get the number, because she was like, yeah, you should call them back. So I called up my mom, and she gave me the number. I called the number, and I wasn't getting through. It just ring to voicemail. I was like, okay, I'm gonna continue calling. I continued to call the number while I call the number the second time they pick. So I was like, I missed a call from you guys. My mom told me that you guys are looking for me. I missed a call, and I'm just calling you back. And it was like, what's your name? I was like, my name is Tori'z. And it was like, oh yeah, we have a check for you. Guys, that blew my mind. I was like, a check? A check for what? And it was like, oh, you are a student here? I was like, yeah. It was like, okay, I have a check for you. Guys, I was literally shocked. I was like, God, what? I literally spoke to God the Friday. I was talking to the Lord about my tax. Remember, I was talking about, I wish I would have more money, wish I would get, and the same money that I told him I would want for my tax, that's the same money I got, and $200 extra. Guys, who could it be? Who could it be but Jesus? Who could it be? And I'm like, okay. So they was like, do you want to pick it up, or do you want me to mail it to you? I was like, because for me, I was shocked at the same time. Not like, honestly, I was literally thinking that, in my mind, I was like, I don't know if this is I was like, I don't know if this is real. So I was like, okay, you can mail it to me, because and I realized, I called my other friend, and they're saying the same thing. So I was like, whoa. And guys, when they said they had a check for me, I wasn't expecting the money that I got. And I'm saying this to say that God hears us, God cares about the very little things that we cares about. God sees us. God sees the bills, the debt, everything that we're in, And just to see how God could answer that prayer in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Woo! This way. Woo! Okay, Jesus. Okay. Anyways, I said that to say that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in 3 days, God just make a check. Yeah, I wouldn't even say make a check, but just to see how God do things, just to see how God make the impossible possible. And I say this to say that, guys, continue to trust God. And I'm not telling you to trust God because of what He can give you. I'm not telling you I'm telling you to trust God. Honestly, trust. It's almost the middle of the month. January, He made a job. He was the one who gave me this job, because every single day I look on this job and I was like, God, you're so amazing. They fit my schedule. You literally tell them your work hours. I'm able to go to church. I'm able to go to church on Sunday. I'm able to go to a conference that's coming up. Just to see how God is just amazing, my mind. this year, and I know that he has many more plans in store for me. I know that this is just the beginning of of something bigger and greater to come. This is just the surface, this is just a starting point, because I know that the Lord has so many stuff and so many things in store for me, and not only me, but for you guys on the other side. Trust the Lord. Like, sometimes trusting the Lord is hard. Sometimes trusting the Lord can make you look crazy, or you'll be like, God, are you serious? But trust him. I'm telling you, he will never fail you. I can't emphasize on this. He will never fail you. This blows my mind all the time when God comes through for me. And I'm like, God, you cares about the very little things that I care about. Every time I remember how good our God is, it just put a smile on my face every single time. If God was like, just trust him and watch him move in your life, because he's doing big things. He's doing big things. Believe it or not, he is doing big things. To come on here and share, and I hope this encouraged someone.